Hey guys, welcome back to another Coin Snobz video. Today we have part number 4 of trying to fill a Lincoln Cent album, 1941 and 1974, with nothing but coin roll hunted coins. Initially it started out as just customer wrapped rolls. We kind of had to go to bank wrapped rolls, but you know, is what it is. Either way, it's coin roll hunted coins. A couple of quick announcements. Our previous video for that grab bag hasn't quite hit the like goal yet. In fact, it's not even halfway there yet. Go ahead and check it out real quick. Throw it a like if you like it. Also, incidentally, this is our 200th video. Kind of a cool little milestone. And hopefully you folks had a good holiday season. We did. As you can see here, we were pretty busy hunting coins. This isn't even all that we went through. Of course, we went through nickels, quarters. You guys know how it goes. Anywho, left-hand side here is all my coins. Right-hand side over here is all of Keith's coins. And total for this time was 14 customer wrapped rolls and 15 bank wrapped rolls. And of those customer wrapped rolls that we went through, about half of them were really, really, really good. I kind of hate to use the word collection dump because, I mean, it just seems like it's thrown around a lot, and who knows, it could have been from anything, but there was some really, really good coins in these particular rolls. But anyways, let's take a look at how the album's looking. I mean, we're doing pretty good. Left-hand side, of course, are harder to find Wheaties. Getting a little bit easier to find over here. More common Wheaties. And then I've still got to put that 1970s in here, which I'll do that real quick. Unfortunately, none of them were small dates like I thought they might have been, but, you know, hey, you win some, you lose some. A lot of times you lose them more than you win them, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and go through these coins real fast. I'm going to show you some of the special ones that we found, including some other ones that are kind of off camera right now. I'll fix them up here on the album so that we can see which ones are going to replace some of the more circulated coins, and which ones are going to be hole fillers. Be right back. Alright, first things first, all of this is going in our copper bin. Naturally, they've been scoped and looped and everything else. Not a single thing is off in these. Which is kind of weird, actually, because you would think, with all that we've gone through, we would find at least one anomaly, like a repunchment mark or whatever. We found a couple of cuds and die chips, but those, of course, were kept off to the side. In fact, one of them I'll show you here in a minute. Okay, let's show you some of the cool stuff, the odd stuff, odder stuff, I don't know. Got a Canadian cent, 1972. Another Canadian, 74. And one more Canadian cent, 1966. Then over here on the right-hand side are just duplicates of wheat pennies that we already have in the album. So we got a 56. A 56 Denver. And also, of course, these weren't better than the ones that are already in the album, so these are just going to be going into the collection. 57 Denver. 51 Denver that looks like it's been cleaned. Maybe a long time ago. And that's kind of a running theme in these coins that we found in that batch of custom wrap rolls as well, which again leads me to believe that somebody had been holding on to them for a while. 57 Denver, it's got a little bit of a die chip right there in the 5. Although, of course, that's extremely common, so not a big deal, but it's still neat to find a little anomaly like that once in a while. 56 Denver, all very common dates. 45S, a little bit more rare. Certainly more rare than a 56 or 57 Denver. 51 Denver, again, very obviously this one's been cleaned at some point. 56 Denver. 57 Denver that has also been cleaned. 55 Denver. $57 Denver. No shortage of 57 Denvers, as usual. I mean, we have a ton of those. I think we have tubes of those, literally. 52 Denver. Another cleaned 57 Denver. $58 Denver. Knew that had to pop up somewhere. 53S. And 52 Denver. And here's where it gets really good. This pile right here is all stuff that is too old to go into the album, which is always a good thing. Album starts at 1941, so obviously 1940 and back. First up, we have a 1937. Awesome. A 1920 plain. Getting better. $36. The 1920 plain is the only real old one that I found. Of course, Keith found all the other old ones. 1939 plain. $1940 Denver. So that one just missed the cutoff. 1919 plain. Starting to get real nice. 1929 plain. $1939S. That right there is a good coin. But it can't compete with this one. Believe it or not, 1909. Pretty good looking coin. Looks like it may have been cleaned at some point a long time ago. But it's a VDB. Right there, just above the rim, below the wheat stalks. So Keith has officially found us a 1909 VDB. That's pretty okay. Now, finally, off to the album. So we got a 1970S replacement, a 1968S replacement, a really nice 1968 Denver replacement, 66 plain replacement, 64 Denver replacement, a really good looking 63 Denver replacement, and a 1962 Denver replacement. And with all those replacements, the right-hand side's starting to look really good. Honestly, this is happening a little bit faster than I thought, and it gets even better when we get over this away. These guys, into the copper they go. Alright, getting a little bit more difficult. Got a 1959 replacement, pretty common. 1957 plain, brand new one. 1954S, brand new one. Two different 1953Ds, including this one right here on the left that has obviously been cleaned. Again, a running theme. So we will put the uncleaned version into the coin album. Put the cleaned version in a roll. Well, tube. We tube everything. 1952 plain, brand new. And two different 1951S's to choose from. What do you guys think? I'm saying the one on the left. One on the right will go into a tube. There we go. And a 1950S. So, as you can see, the middle section's filling up. I mean, seriously, this is filling up faster than I expected. Customer wrap rolls, if we can get them, seems to be the way to go. And then, left-hand side, filling an album, coin roll hunting only, intermediate mode, almost difficult mode. 1948S, brand new. Hole filler, 1949 plain. Hole filler. 46S, hole filler. Our choice of 1946 Denvers. What do you guys think? I'm going to go with the one on the left. Get in there. Yeah. All right. 1945 plain, hole filler. I ain't kidding you. I mean, this is going much faster than we expected. 1944 Denver hole filler. 47 just doesn't want to stay in there, apparently. And it's crooked. I don't know. Our choice of 1944 planes. That one looks a little ratty. Yeah, that's an easy one. Gonna go with the right one. Our choice of 42 planes. Let's go with the right. Left one's got a little bit of damage right there, so. And then, 1941 plane, we have our choice of 4. Yep, 441 planes. That one's a no. I already know we have better ones than that one. Let's go with the middle one. 1941 plane. All right, so left-hand side doing really, really good, I think. Of course, no steelies, but I really don't have a whole lot of hope in finding those, but you never know. Cross your fingers. Middle section is coming out really, really good. And of course, right-hand side is looking pretty. Lots of reds, and it's complete. But most important part is, as usual, what do you guys think? How do you think we're doing? I'd have to say we're doing just fine. Anyways, that's all for this video. As usual, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. Best way to support the channel. Hit a like if you liked the video, because that is the best way for YouTube to know that we're doing something good, or at least doing something entertaining. Tick the bell if you want to get notification every time that we do upload a video. Until next time, love you all, God bless, and we'll see you soon. Stay safe, guys.